to say, I actually find this is one of America's most quaint traditions, this pardoning of the turkey. But as your clip wasn't able to show, as the president was leaving, journalists were yelling out questions about would the president try to pardon himself for any potential crimes. And that's certainly a live issue, because on January 20, this president becomes a normal citizen again. And as we know, there's multiple investigations across the country, particularly into his financial affairs, that are underway. So I found that quite ironic. And yes, it was an odd press conference or press briefing or press run this morning. Apparently the White House press corps was given about 1 minute warning that the president was going to speak. He spoke for about 63 seconds and used the opportunity almost solely to claim credit for the historic rise in the stock market here. I mean, it's never hit 30,000 before on the Dow Jones. Now, on the left, they're calling it a Biden bump. But obviously the president feels that it's all his doing. Yeah. Now, don't forget, this follows on Monday. Before President Trump allowed the transition process to begin, he was absolutely pummeled from the CEOs of 200 of America's most important and largest corporations, who in a letter that they all signed pleaded with him to allow the transition process to take effect. And we know that that would have been a major factor in helping bring the president finally to the resolution that he'd lost.
And
but
Michael, part of the irony here is he's claiming credit on the stock market for hitting 30,000. Part of the bounce or the bump, if you like, was because Donald Trump finally allowed that transition to happen.
Well, as I say, ironic is the politest way I can put it. And oddly, a month or so ago at one of his campaign rallies, or maybe over a month ago, the president predicted that if Joe Biden was elected, he said that we would see a stock market crash of the like we've never seen before. Well, Joe Biden is officially president-elect, and we just saw the stock market go through the roof. Look, I think the stock market is just tired, exhausted of the volatility. And Joe Biden has made some savvy appointments for his cabinet already, including the Treasury Secretary. Yeah. The first woman to ever hold that position in something like 273 years, and the former chair of the Federal Reserve. So clearly the stock market is finding these new developments in the last 24 to 36 hours rather calming and rather beneficial to their bottom lines.